Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Rob's Arcade. I am your host, Robert French, aka Red 5 French. And today in Rob's Arcade, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Like Fortnite, that's not different. We're going to be doing some creative, working on some builds. This is the one aspect of the game. Not only am I not good at, I just don't really enjoy. I don't like it. I'll kind of go into more of that later. But a friend of mine has volunteered to hop in here. There he is now, and help me out with my building. So let's go ahead and bring him in here. Probably recognize this guy's voice from some of my other videos. What's up, dude? Can we hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. There we go.
What's up? I was just turning on and off voice chat.
Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, so, as I was just saying, got my boy Sasha here today. He's going to work with some builds and, hopefully get my build game better at Fortnite, get my skills up a little bit.
Oh yeah. What's up, guys? I'm Sasha.
Now, like I said, you might recognize his voice from some of my other videos. Good friend of my cousin Holden.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, so what do we do? Just go launch, create, or do we do play?
Yeah, so, you just want to do, create.
Okay.
And I have, the saved world I practice on, and it's a really fun one.
Okay.
And if you like it, you can, like, it'll always be in your recents of, like, the creative, maps and all that you like, and you can favorite and all that. It's really easy, and it's one of my favorites, too.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, see, I've just never really done a whole lot of creative. I think Holden and I did it, like, once or twice, maybe? And then I did it, like, once, I think, when I first started playing with the, my friend Andrew, who got me into playing Fortnite.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, it seems kind of like intimidating at first.
Right.
I was intimidated. I was like, wait, what do I do? Like, what? What?
Well, I just feel like the whole aspect of it's a little intimidating, and that's why I've always had, like, a little bit of a hard time with it.
Then you just follow me over here,
Alright.
and then you, like, just go over to this, like, little keypad, and you press X, or on mine on Xbox, I press X, and use console, then I go over to favorites, and I click my favorite build, and we just let it load, and we should be in there. We should be in there any second.
I don't have a favorite marked. So.
Oh yeah, you have to play in it.
Right, gotcha.
All right, this is it. It just takes a couple of seconds
Gotcha.
for the countdown. You can make it day. I like it being daytime because it's easier to see.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I was talking about like a little bit like Minecraft. Like I've never really played that.
I've actually never played Minecraft either.
Yeah, and so like the whole idea of like building to me is just like this new concept. And
And what I usually do is, if it's like just between us, like we can honestly pick whatever guns, but I usually just do assault rifle, a shotgun, and a grappler. You can use a submachine gun if you want, but it doesn't really matter. And then, hey Rob.
yeah.
All right, yeah. Thank you. And then basically, what you do is in like if you're beginning with build fights, you just come over here, Rob. Yeah, make sure you get a grappler. You won't take fall damage in this, so like it's really nice.
Okay, gotcha. Alright.
Yeah. Basically, with like a build fight, you just go on the other side. I build a wall. You edit, so you go from the middle one. You go down to the bottom, then left, and right. And as soon as that opens up, you go to the other side and you run through, and that's how you start building up. So I would go up like this while you're building on that side, and then it's just the 1v1.
Oh, okay, I got you. So that's like building this wall here is like.
Yeah, it just like it's like the start line.
The start, right? Gotcha. Okay, interesting. All right.
Yeah.
And then how do you do the archway like that?
So you press. All right. So I'm on Xbox, so I press B on it.
I got it.
Yeah,
okay.
that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
And then as soon as that starts, you just run through and just build up.
Gotcha.
And what I do is, well, at first I would just keep building like far away, but honestly, the first build you should try to crank up some 90s first.
Right.
Because so you can get that height advantage.
Yeah, so you guys were talking about that yesterday, and I didn't even know what 90s were.
It's okay. It's kind of tricky.
So real quick, let's explain to people what are 90s like.
All right. I'm resetting it. My bad.
Okay, no worries. Because I was thinking like 90s were where we do the edit to where it's like the half, the half wall or whatever.
No, it's all good. So 90 is basically you just go up one floor, like 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor, and how to do that is, yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a rhythm. It's kind of like This might sound silly, but I kind of relate to like Guitar Hero. You just get that rhythm down of like where the pieces go.
Right.
Yeah, and I usually start out with building a ramp, then a wall on top, and then a wall to the other side, and then I jump. Just keep jumping.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, it is, and it's like you have the rhythm too, like in the getting the jump just right, because
yeah, you have to get the jump right.
If you don't, you get trapped under your little ramp there.
And honestly, to build faster, you have to like adjust your settings and all that. But,
yeah, the sensitivity and stuff like that. We were talking about that yesterday too, a little bit.
And we've all been in those fights where like you just see the dude with the craziest sensitivity. No, you don't have to do that. I would recommend just bumping up like one time. Just like bump it up if you're at 4. Just go to 5. Just work through it like that. And then once you get more comfortable, go up to 6. I'm usually at 6, but the crazy builders, they're probably way like high. But it's just whatever you're comfortable with and all that.
Right. I was going to take a look at my settings now for my sensitivity. So just go into your settings here.
Yeah, so I like build a wall, and then I just like after I build the ramp, I build the wall on top. So at first, then I build a ramp to the right, and then once I like go up the stairs more, I jump, and then I place the stairs.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I feel like that's a better way of describing it. It's kind of tricky. It's kind of I just recommend just practicing in creative, even for like 5 minutes. Like you will be surprised.
Yeah, you were saying that the other day too. Yeah, just like going in there and just getting a good 10-minute, kind of like almost like a little stretch before your workout.
Yeah, yeah.
And then something I would mention, this was something Anthony, a guy we stream with, mentioned the other day too. Like where you're looking really factors into your builds too. Because if you're looking far out into the distance, your builds are going to be farther out. If you look closer to the ground and your surroundings, they'll be closer to where you are.
Yeah.
'Cause you don't, basically, I guess you don't want to be in a build situation and all of your builds are far out. You want to kind of keep them tight and protection kind of tight around you.
Yeah, yeah. And when you're working on 90s, you don't have to like practice going like super fast and all that.
Right. I feel like you get the rhythm first, and then you can work on your speed.
Exactly. Just start
Okay.
off slow, so you just get the basics of like, okay, this trigger, boom.
Right.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, because
It's
that's
not a race and all that.
yeah, that's another thing too that kind of comes into situations when you're playing and you're trying to get that rhythm, and it's a lot if you don't know the rhythm and the buttons and where everything is at. You're going into panic mode trying to like oh crap what do I do? Next thing you know
Yeah.
you're trying to build and you're throwing shields all around the map. So yeah, it's just
Mm-hmm.
getting comfortable.
Just y- yeah,
Uh,
just like do it on your own pace, and like even I still mess up, and that's
right.
okay. You just all it takes is practice and all that. But it's fun because once you start practicing, like if you're in the build fight, you're gonna feel more comfortable, a lot more comfortable.
Right.
And that's honestly probably like a feeling you really don't get too often in Fortnite when like you fight against other players. Like
Something
it's
else you guys do
crazy.
I like is just like drop off, but then you like hit a wall or a floor real quick and don't take any fall damage. I've noticed that too. Like you guys will go outside and just kind of hit like a wall real quick,
Yeah.
which is something I need to work on as well.
How, can hey off. You know how like your settings for editing? Can I let me put you on mine. Like it won't like mess it up or anything. It's not gonna mess up your sensitivity. I just want to see if you don't like it, you can change it back. But
All right.
um, all right, let me alrighty. Edit. All right, so go on to controller options. It's like the middle one.
Right.
And honestly, mine's all the way to the left, 0.100. So 0.1 basically.
And where is this at?
It's
Okay,
good.
I see. I see. Down to
Yeah, yeah.
which one is it? The build mode?
Yeah, it's on input and the controller options. So it's like the controller with like the little like setting symbol right behind it.
Yeah, and then you're looking at the build mode
Uh,
sensitivity.
yes, build. Yes. No, you look on edit hold time.
There we go. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Edit whole time. All right, yeah. So mine's at like
Yeah,
point 0.2, and you've got yours where?
at 0.1. It just makes it easier to click and like edit real quickly and all that. That's a very big key.
So you bring
Like
it.
just build. Yeah, yeah. Just bring it all the way to the left and make it 0.100.
All right.
Now I want you to like just try to build a wall and then just edit. You're gonna notice it clicks a lot faster.
All right. Let's see here. Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. It will help you out a lot. Like if you're in a fight and like if he has like height advantage and like you don't want to like break the wall, you just edit real quickly and you can like slip like through like a little maze like so you can't find him. We've all seen it in like Fortnite where people just edit and all it takes is practice. Yeah.
Okay.
A fun one is so you build a wall, you press the edit, go down to the bottom square, so like the middle bottom square. So then go over to your right, then go up to the right and the top no the second level to the right, so it looks like that. So
Gotcha.
2 bottoms and 1 middle right, so it looks like that.
So kind of like a backwards L. Oh shoot. Hold on.
Yeah, it looks like this, Rob.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I don't know what is going on with my build situation. What am I doing here? See, reset. Okay, there we go. That was weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's kind of like a new language, like learning it. Like that's how I felt. I was like, wait, what? Like, cause I don't know. Whenever like I first started learning editing, I always just like thought like, oh no, that's just a pro thing. And since I'm not a pro, I don't think I'll ever do it. So
Right.
like I really just never. I just kind of accepted that, and that was kind of like That was not good because anyone can do it. All it takes is
Right.
practice.
Exactly. Well,
And it doesn't, yeah.
that goes in with any game, yeah. And I was kind of talking about like, I just started downloading and playing Mortal Kombat 11, which is one of the franchises I grew up on, and it made me think like I'm sitting there trying to like memorize just like one fatality, and I'm like, God, I used to remember like every fatality. Okay, there we go. I got a whole room of like little slants there. I used to memorize every fatality for every character, just like play the game, and it was just a matter of just like going through and just like practicing, like you said, what button does what,
Yeah.
getting the rhythm down. And it's the same thing with like any game, it's just getting that rhythm down of the fatality, getting it down for the builds, the edits, and all that. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to start taking more advantage of the creative mode in this.
Yeah. And another time to do it is like, I mean, my biggest thing was like, no, I don't have time. Like, I wanna play. I just wanna like I just wanna play like squads or like any of the other game modes. I don't really want to play creative, but I would just recommend just doing it like honestly like just 2 minutes before like you get in the game just to get like warmed up. Or honestly, if you're bored, like if you're bored of Fortnite where you're like, all right, I'm definitely getting off. You just like spend like 2 minutes in editing, you will like realize like, wow, I can do this.
Yes, I can. No, it's so it's already just adjusting the controls, like you said, and just practicing these little 90s builds.
Yeah.
Already feel a bit more confident, and
Yeah, that's good. That's good. And if you're a beginning player, when you're building up to somebody, I would totally recommend building a ramp then a wall in front of it, so like it's harder for them to shoot out. So basically, you just kind of like look up but not too high. You build the ramp and then just build the wall in front. And it takes practice to get that like familiar. Like you build like left, right, left, right, left, right. It's all it is a rhythm.
oh no, I built a roof over myself. Oh no, he's going in for the kill.
Would you want to play? Should we show the viewers the 1v1?
My first run here. Yeah, let's see where where my skill set is.
All right, I'll go easy. I won't be like a total jerk. All right, make sure your guns are all reloaded, and I'll let you build the wall for the practice, so like they can see it on your screen.
You got it.
Like what to do.
All right.
And then as soon as it opens, we go.
Right. So you're gonna do the edit like this here. And then boom.
Yeah, we go.
Oh.
Oh, and when you do 90s, it's easier to go to the right for some reason.
I keep switching to edit for some reason. Oh no. Build a roof, dude.
Yeah.
There we go.
And when you're in that position, like, I'll try to edit from the side and build to the like edit from the side and just go out the other way.
Right.
Cause I'm over you, so like I wouldn't try going up because I can just like shoot your head. It's like little strategic things like that.
Oh my gosh, if I can get this. All right, so there we go.
It takes practice.
It really does. Yeah, like I'm sitting there like, just trying to. Here we go. It keeps like, slipping into edit. It's I think that's what it is. Like I'm not used to how sensitive that edit is really.
Yeah, it's like learning another language, dude.
Alright. There we go.
I think what got me to like really like getting into like editing with Fortnite, because I never like did it unless I was building like a door and all that. But I just kept getting fed up with just getting killed, and I was just like, I want to get better. Like I'm just gonna do it. Like I had just had that like moment of clarity, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna practice, and so far it's been like helping me out like a lot. Like I'm a lot more confident and all that, and yeah, it kind of made me a little bit sweaty. I'm not gonna lie, but it's fun.
Can't get that freaking hop top right. It's tough.
Here, I'm gonna show you something. Here, come build a wall like I mean a ramp like right here.
All right.
On that side. All right. Build. Go up to like around like 3/4 to the way top. Now
Right.
build a wall in front. Make sure on top. Then go to the right. Jump and then place the stairs. Yeah, that's it. And then you just go up slowly, a little bit more, and you build up. Yeah. And then you go up. Make sure you get that. Yeah, that's it. That's a 90.
Right.
That's literally a 90. And you just.
Yeah, it's just gonna take
practice.
some practice, yeah.
Yeah, I would just keep practicing that. It doesn't matter how fast you go. Yeah,
Oh, I
you
had a
want to
good
crank that
rhythm going.
90 when you're once you're like kind of like 3/4 to the top, because
Right.
if you try to build the ramp while you're
Too
toward the bottom,
low,
it's just gonna
right.
go on top of you.
Yeah, and that's when you get boxed in. And that's another thing too.
Yeah.
Getting that position, I guess, with your back closest also to the wall as well, so that way.
And in the direction you want to like try to go to the right.
Right.
It's just like easier, I feel like. But if it works for the left for you, just go for it.
But no, yeah, I feel like it's okay. It's important. Yeah, we want to place that first wall at the very top of the ramp,
Yeah.
and then whichever direction you go, make sure you got your back to the wall before you hit that next ramp. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All it takes is practice. Literally not a rush at all.
All right. Well, awesome. Well, I think we're gonna wrap up the video here. Maybe practice a little bit more, and then jump into some games with our friend Anthony and Holden. So
Yeah.
I wanna thank you, Sasha, for all the advice and the tips today. I hope anybody who's watching, got some information out of it. And look forward to more cool stuff like this in the future. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug Sasha real quick, because he's on YouTube as well. Go ahead and let
Yeah.
everybody know what your channel is, so they can go ahead and check out your stuff.
It's Sasha Evans, SASHA, and then Evans, EVANS. And yeah, thanks for having me. That was fun.
Yeah, dude.
That was like my first like trick tip video for Fortnite. That was fun. I like
Nice.
that. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to do something nice too, like and a little different with like the whole content and the whole format of the show. I'm like changing up the title a little bit. So like you're like one of the first kind of like, I guess, guest stars that I've had on something
That's
like
awesome.
this too.
I feel special.
So yeah, this is a special episode. So yeah, thanks again, and thanks again, guys, for hanging out in Rob's Arcade. And until next time, don't spend that quarter anywhere else, and just keep cranking out those 90s, guys. Practice makes perfect. See y'all later.
Yes, sir. See you later, guys. Thank you.
Peace.